Hello folks, Richard Johnson and welcome to War Thunder Aviation, and I'm gonna question for you. Do you know how it feels like to get wrecked by two of these cannons? Well, if you don't know, maybe the enemies in this game will know, because I am gonna give them some serious pain. If I can survive that long, for sure, in this plane. Looks like someone has crashed already. Just gonna do like stall right up because I don't want to get first into combat with this thing. Let's see if we can dive down on someone here because of lag. Ah, nearly missed. I mean, nearly hit. I did miss. These are 237 mils. This is a ground attack aircraft. It's a Stuka with a I think it's Bach 37, something like that the name for them are. Let's see if I can. The plane is not very fast, but it's... Yeah! But it is powerful. As long as you get the guns on them, you can do a serious amount of damage. Bowfighter swinging in on me. I hit him, but he was shot down before. I think maybe P400 took out his pilot there. Too bad though, there aren't that many rounds in the ammo for this plane. So as you see right now, I'm reloading. 30 seconds reload left. I think it's a 40-second reload for this caliber, perhaps. If you go above 40 millimeters, I think, then you get a 60 seconds reload time. No air brakes, but you see that I can't show it to you, but you do see those. It's hard to, but after the ailerons, there is a hit. Ah, god damn it! I can't talk now when I'm flying. I need to focus. I'm gonna hit him. I must hit. Damn it! Then I'm reloading. Cannon out of ammo. I got him. Sweet. You see those that are after the wings. On some Stukas, you can see the ailerons there. Where the ailerons are ending and then in towards the chassis, you can see that there is some there's continuous material there. On some Stukas, those are active as speed brakes, I think, actually. But those are the flap settings, I would guess. Yep, you see there, the flaps. Some, I think, would have actually speed brakes for when they are attacking the ground targets. Because if you're playing simulator or realistic, when you're diving like this on a tank or so dropping bombs, you can see that the speed is actually increasing very fast. So you really need those speed brakes. Otherwise, you will rip your wings or landing gears or something else apart. But as you can see, it's not very fast or super powerful engine, so it loses speed very fast. It's not super aerodynamic either, because it has two huge cannon pods and a fixed landing gear. Who the hell am I taking fire? Oh, I was taking team damage, which is always great. Here, got this elevator, which means that they can't pull up or down, I would presume. Got him. Here comes a Ki-61. Damn it. Only I crashed, what the fuck? Damn rammers. Let's take out the This 37. Let's take out the 37 with armor targets, air targets, of course. Yeah, air targets. Just, yeah. Let's take out the duck. This is not the Mighty Duck, because the Mighty Duck is the B3 and that has the 75mm cannon. This only has a 37mm cannon, but I'm not gonna say only, because those can make some serious damage towards planes and even ground targets as well when you have the correct ammo for it. No air brake, and I'm getting too close, too fast, need to pull up. See if I can get some. Hit him with an MG, I think only. It's not very fast or maneuverable, this plane either. It's a ground attack plane, so. Come on, turn! You slug. See the speed there, it's losing speed very fast, this plane. Got him! Nice. Think I'm gonna reload. 4 win streak, that's not bad. Flying ground attackers. Seconds left on the reload for the 37. Here comes an HE inbound. We have a Jack as well. Left wing is totally shredded by only 1 burst from him. Come on. He's soon going to be turning. Now he's turning. Teamwork only. Oh, damn. Enemy behind me. But I would guess he would be flying too fast. Yep. So he will be overshooting me. That's one of the perks with flying this plane. Everyone is overshooting you. But damn, that was not good. This plane does not turn very well. Up, 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 up. Damn it! Yeah. I'm not used actually to flying these planes because I don't fly. Yeah, because I don't fly them that very often. But yeah, let's pick some bombs. That's why but I noticed that when I did that dive there and started the pitch that I would not make it. But yeah, stuff like that happens. I could have rolled over and pitched in the opposite direction, I think, actually. Come on, I don't want to shoot him. Out with air brake. It's helping, yeah, it is. Don't ram, you morons. Alright, that was some very good flying. No idea what happened. Win streak of 5. It feels weird to have a win streak when you have died between. Because I think I got 3 kills, then I died, then I got killed, then I died, and now I got a kill again. But it says a win streak of 5. But the streak should be like disrupted when you die. It feels like it should. Damn it. Can I use the flaps? Yes, I can use the flaps. How can I even get over this mountain? Come on, can I? No, that's way too steep. I don't think I can get over it. Can I? Come on, push it. Don't die on me now, whip. Don't. But I think I might be able to make it. But I do not think I can land. hopefully we will lose or win before that. Come on. No, 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 I need you, Web. Come on, Web. Kick in, kick in, kick in. Yes, yes! Climb, 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 climb! Woo! Damn it! So close. Well, I did not get shot down at least, I was only crashing. Damn it, so close. Nearly made it. For all of you who don't know that you can use your flaps if your elevators are damaged. So just because you can't pitch or dive doesn't mean that you can't fly. You can use your flaps to pitch and dive. Just remember which buttons you have to, on your keyboard to increase or decrease the flaps, so increasing it to combat, takeoff, landing and all that, and then back so you don't just switch between combat or non-combat. That's Wally there, he's changed his name to Death Wobbles. He's I asked him if he has the howitzer Sherman, because I have actually recently just got it, so next video I'm gonna show it to you. But then he says he doesn't do Germany. I'm like, oh my god, what the Sherman is the American, yeah. Gonna see if we can do some realistic in this. I have not, you saw here that the only thing that I have done for it or upgraded is the fuselage repair. And you can get armored or air targets ammunition for that later on. I want to research that, please. There. Also, for all of you who don't know, oh, we can do it like this instead. Yeah, let's do this mission. For all of you who don't know that there is a realistic challenge combined battles. If you played the simulator battles, the special event that were like hardcore simulator or super simulator, something like that. It's more or less basically the same thing here in realistic, just that you have the realistic flight models and all that when you're flying planes, so that you don't have simulator controls when you're flying the planes. Same for the tanks, you are driving the tanks like it were simulator, but you don't have any target markers at all over the enemies. You don't see any red markers on the minimap, you don't see any names over the tanks and all that. The only markers you have is on your allies on the map and in game. You have this little blue dot and text. So it's really hard. So I was just standing still in the tree line, firing my tank, firing the tank's gun, and like two KV-1s, 3 T-37s and all that were driving towards me, and they were like driving past me. They didn't see me. So if you have some good camo paint or getting a good hideout, then they will have problems spotting you if you don't reveal your position, or if they have changed the settings so that that you don't have grass and bushes and all that in a long distance. Let's take out the Junker 87 G1 attacker. It only has 24 rounds, but that is, I think it's dispersed to 2, so it only has 12 rounds, 12 times that you can fire, so 12 times 2. But I don't think, yeah, I'm just gonna type to him. Mission 1, oh, alright, yeah, I need at least one tank, let's see. There. Processing. There, now let's... maybe... damn it, I forgot. In this game, you get these... you know what, I'm gonna take this... no, actually I'm not. I'm gonna do this battle. I'm gonna do it. In this game you get spawn points, and you get these spawn points. You don't get enough actual spawn points to spawn planes directly, which is bad. But you get the spawn points, you choose one of your tanks, or TDs, or self-propelled anti-air, Drive around, do some damage, get some new points, and then when you die or when you have enough, you can just leave your or dispatch from your tank or so on, and then jump into a plane. Hopefully, we will be able to do that, because it's not easy, especially when you're facing long 76mm Shermans as well. Yeah, as you see, 540 spawn points. So we are gonna take the F2, which has a great gun. Does not cost that very much, so I think we only need like 1 kill or like 4 hits, and then we will have enough spawn points to take one of our planes. Alright, we have one self-propelled anti-air, one Stug, the rest is F1, F2s, Panzer 4H. H. Yeah. I'm gonna go towards B. It's much often that players tend to go to the enemy's cap instead of their own, so yeah, like you see, we're only 2 tanks going towards B. So, I mean, everyone is going for the A, and everyone on their team might be going for B. Some might be going for A to defend. I'm more in towards defending your base or your cap, because I mean, what's the point of capturing the enemies if they capture your? Alright, let's see here. Someone is calling in artillery strike. We can do it as well. There we have an enemy. You see, no target markers, nothing on the minimap. So I'm gonna call in art strike. Where is he? There he is. Commander and loader is left. Commander, loader. That's 500 meters, switching to heat, and might be able to lob it over. Nope, will not be able to lob it over. Meters. Let's see, we have that there. Ooh, great shot. Giving myself creds for playing. Artillery. Let's move out. And there they kept B, which means that our B has moved further up towards our base now. Woohoo! I'm not used to taking out KVs that easily. Alright, so he's dead. Let's see if I have anyone over here. Yep, here they come over the bridge. The River Kwai. Ooh, got the Sherman. How is Sherman? Here we have an SPA. Did I get a hit on him, or is he still alive? Yeah, I think he's dead. Nice! 3 kills. Yeah, it was cool. There it came. Long 76. Set my ammunition on fire apparently. For some weird reason. There. Long 76, and we are not even able to take out the Tigers. Yeah, that makes me furious. Yeah, let's take out the Junker. 540, yeah, so it's even increased now, as you can see. I don't know if it's because the game has been going, it has been taking some times, or just because I have no idea. If you are performing well, it costs more, or if the enemies are advancing, it costs more. The time of the duration of the game or something. I have no idea why it's increasing the costs for it. I have got no gear control. No air brakes, so we're gonna keep that in mind when we're diving on a tank. We have an F4. Have he taken off? Yeah, he has already taken off. So now we have to spot tanks in this game as you spot tanks in simulator games. When you're flying from a plane, you have to. Well, you don't have to look from the cockpit like this and look like that down on the ground, but you don't have any markers. You don't have anyone marking them, spotting them, highlighting them, or anything like that. You have to really see the tanks, and then you have to guess or know: are they friendly? Are they enemies? Are they German, American, or Russian? That's it. And luckily, it's not mixed teams. So you not have Russians or Americans on the German side, or Germans on the Russian and American side. I think you're gonna have to. Can't climb that much more. We're gonna save some save the web a little bit so we don't get overheated or anything when we're getting closer, because after I've died of fire I might need it to get up again in the air. Gonna load at 50 perhaps. Right, so we're gonna spot enemies. There we have something. Damn it, I forgot, no machine gun on this. I was like, why is not anything happening? Then I forgot, no small caliber. Now he has seen me and opened fire at me, but I know where he is. Yeah, so his tracer is both making know where he is shooting, but I can know where he is as well. Right. Why did I not do anything towards him? He's a self-propellant here, for fuck's sake! What? And now, yeah, you see, everything is so expensive, so I don't have any spawn points. Yeah, 4 service. If I not anyone in our team, maybe kill him, I might get some kills, some points for like assist. But if it takes too long, you don't get assist. But yeah, that was odd. I think maybe I just didn't hit anything crucial with it. Because that happened to me one time. I was driving in my self-propelled anti-air and I took one hit from a medium tank and the shell went straight through the chassis without critting anything at all. I mean, it just went straight through pure steel. Nothing happened. No crew member, no components, anything that took any damage at all. But I got combat ineffective anyway for some extremely weird reason, so I died. Yeah, I died because of that. But then one other time I wore my SPA and I took 3 hits straight through my chassis, through everything, and he killed me on the third shot. So those 2 first went straight through the main gun, so to say, but nothing happened, and then on a third. So yeah, very weird game when it comes to stuff like that. But there you have it, the realistic challenge, the combined battles. I'm gonna do it in one more video, but I'm gonna take it from the other side with a howitzer Sherman, which I've recently bought and got. But that is from the air, so to say. There you have it. You don't have any target markers. You have to really see the tanks by yourself with the naked eye. The old the old default view. But yeah, that was it. And if you liked it or enjoyed it or anything like that, leave a comment in the sections below of why, and or just leave a like or subscribe, whatever you feel like you want to do to contribute or tribute. But yeah, as I said, that was it, and till the next video of whatever I make, take care, chat now, and bye bye then.